Tell her to choke it up, man. Tell her to choke it up. I can hear her coughing in the background. Rip another one. Funny stuff, funny stuff. I think we're good. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Funny peoples. 1, 2, 3, 4. The stream can hear me. Hello, stream. Mikkel, who's late again? It's me. I'm late.
DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Hold on. My mic was muted. Mic was muted and my headphones are muted. It's facts. It's facts. What is going on? And you're muted. I know I'm muted. They're also, I think, still muted. I'm trying to fix their audio. I don't know. Speak for me. Now everyone. Yeah, no. They are unmuted. That's what I don't understand. Is they are actually not muted. So they can hear you. I can definitely see that. Yeah, I have no idea why they cannot hear you. No, I wouldn't do anything. No, they can't hear you at all. Through your desktop. But desktop audio is not muted, and y'all are not coming through according to OBS. So like literally there's like no reason for them not to be able to hear y'all. Unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, I wish, fellas. I wish. Here, I'm gonna try to change my scenes real fast. See if that fixes anything. Yeah. I don't know, fellers. It literally... I mean, I know I can hear y'all. But for whatever reason, OBS does not hear. It's picking up me, but it also shows my headphones and also shows desktop audio, which would be everybody talking. The pirate, but it's not pegging any kind of input from them, which is odd. Let's see. Testing. No. Yeah, it doesn't even pick y'all up. It's ridiculous. That's not gonna change anything. I don't think so anyway. Scrolling looking for team chat. It's at the bottom. Sadie says sent you a DM. I don't know what that is, Sadie. Check what Discord is selected. That's a good point. I'm gonna check. Oh, well, that makes sense. Good call. Good call, Zapirate.
What happened?
All
What's
right, they
going
can
on?
hear you. They can definitely hear you.
They can hear us now?
Oh yeah, they can definitely hear you now. Good
Woohoo!
call, Zapirate. Thank you for that. That was a smart thinking. Discord was picked up on a different
On a different
audio
Discord
input.
channel?
It was just so like OBS is picked up through my headphones,
Yeah.
right? And Discord, I'll send you the bill later. Cool. And Discord was pulling from hands-free, which is like the built-in microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. We're good now though.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for DCA Technical Difficulty.
Yeah, I'm gonna FAs in chat.
Yeah.
Or just F's in chat, actually.
Thank
You can just
you.
put just F's.
Yeah.
Just F's. For fail.
EF for epic fail.
Yeah,
Give us a grading score.
Just my score. It's just my
well,
score.
thank you. You know, maybe we should have test drove this like 10 minutes ago, but I mean,
So I know what the problem was, right? When I left my last trip, I took my Bluetooth adapter for my headphones with me.
Changed. Yeah.
And when I plugged it back into my computer, I had to resync everything back up. And then I was like, oh crap, now I got to go live. And then the problem ensued. So it's fine.
Don't you love it when problems ensue?
No.
Yes.
No.
Makes life interesting.
No, Chris.
It's little hurdles that make the difference.
But it's so glad we're here and everyone can hear us now.
All right,
It's beautiful.
Y'all probably just got super loud too. Sorry, chat. Not really. Sorry, not sorry.
No? Sorry, not sorry. How's the
sorry,
audio?
not sorry.
Are we too loud?
Oh, it's probably better now. I had to turn it up for me, but then it turned it up for them, and I fixed it.
Yes. You the man, Cam. Thank you.
Obviously, it was still decent at IT. Yeah, I mean, it was just didn't catch that one.
A plus.
A plus.
All right, there we go.
What's up, Geek?
No worries.
Geek
Well, it's good to see
trades.
everybody in the chat there.
It's an
Who's
effing
buying the
go.
motherfucking dips right now?
We got Zapirate, Sadie sometimes. We got Gundy stuffing things. Yo.
Who's that?
I don't know, some weirdo. We got Seb Chaps in the house.
Oh snaps!
Yo.
Retro Mike.
Retro.
Jaffa. Let's see who else we got in there. That one guy, Oz, and Geek of all trades and Retro Mike. Time to get the party started.
Oh, it's team chat's at the bottom.
Team chat.
I'm gonna send that dude a screenshot.
It literally says Team General, right there in the middle of your screen. I don't.
Why is my shit backwards?
It says it.
My shit's forwards. This is why I hate doing this stitch to fucking Discord.
Oh no! Oh, I do see what you're saying, and there is no team chat.
Oh, he doesn't have it?
She's terrible.
I don't know, man.
It's terrible.
Just.
Oh, damn.
You should have it now. Just leave the channel, but go to a different Discord thread server, and then go back to DCA server, and then it should be there. It should be
Needs
at the very
to refresh.
Bottom. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff now that you may or may not see.
Yeah. Or we could. Oh,
yo!
What is this? Who's here?
What? When? Where? Why? How?
I'm scared.
Who be that? Who be that?
Yeah.
Hell.
Someone get more coffee. Yeah, no, hot chocolate. I got a hot chocolate.
Yeah? Hot chocolate.
Damn.
with
It's the
alcohol in it?
24th of January already.
I know, dude.
Bro.
FNA, man. We're in a time.
Trump's been in office for 5 days now, and we have the dadgum Patreon on Sunday.
Yeah, we do.
It's pretty
That's
freaking
right.
wild, right?
First of the year.
Seriously. Man.
We'll have the Zoom up by then, hopefully.
Hey, Oz, don't
Hey,
forget to unmute yourself.
Retro, it was a good
No
snag.
video
Man.
or mic permissions. What?
What? That's BS, man. Not saying it's BS. I'm just
Turn this
it's
mofo
BS.
on. How do we get
Definitely should have permissions.
invite to server? Well, that's weird. I mean, that is weird.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Doing this? So our buddy Nam on fucking vacation.
Soundboard, certain sounds.
I wonder
See,
if-
Nam, this is why you can't ever go on vacations.
Yeah.
Shit falls apart.
Screw that guy. He needs to run the stream.
You should be good, Oz. Well, now you should be good.
Damn it, Nam. You better be having fun for us too.
It's all your fault. You
Gotta
better
stay
be
here
having
at
a
work.
blast.
Keep partying on the beach. We gotta stay here and work and shit. Fuck.
Oh, I heard a microphone go active.
He had a disconnect probably to reconnect. Yeah, no, you should be good, man.
Hello, Oz.
Where did you go?
Oh,
The
yeah, it's
Oz
crypto,
man.
baby.
I know, right? So who's
All
Who's
those
buying-
dual fan
who's buying what?
3060s. Yeah, you know you're jelly.
what'd
know
you
you're
DCA
jelly.
into most recently, Chris?
What was that?
What'd you DCA most recently into?
My education.
Joe?
Who's the resident audio engineer?
Nice.
You know,
He-
the marketing
he's,
and
in a different
advertising.
country.
That's cool, man.
Like seriously. Today at work we actually moved the needle quite a bit. Like we had, so this week the mission was to focus hardcore onto getting an advertisement live and active, but also being able to have the workflows and automations in place to capture the leads and send notifications for appointments and stuff like that. For our call center guy to actually call and qualify the lead, and then book an appointment with the person who will actually go to the site and look at a kitchen or look at a bathroom, whatever it is that they need remodeling. And so, yeah, I'm inside the
For
software.
smokes and never came home.
That's funny, Sadie.
on call with support like multiple times. And what's crazy is yesterday
Just
the
gonna get
power
Sims,
went
I'll
out
be
at
right back.
work like 3 times. It's just like done. But
Crazy.
today,
You got any
Managed
people from Florida?
managed to
snow
get
down there?
the workflows and automations like seriously on point, so that they should trigger. And when we run the ads, the proper people are notified. We get the calls in and set appointments. And
So yeah, you gonna start marketing for some YouTubers or what?
no, we will have our own YouTube channel for obvious
these
reasons,
retro mic?
Yeah.
but not for YouTube
You want these?
content,
No, I mean like
like a
No.
channel
like
for
advertise for
3060
people
Ti?
who pay for you, maybe.
Yeah, 3060 Ti.
I got one of those.
Oh,
I just bought 4 of them.
3060s.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
You had to flick it.
I had to flick it. Yeah,
had to
got
give it the
4 of
panda
those.
flick.
Yeah, in the video that posted today, my son did the panda flick.
Yo,
Okay.
It
That's
was,
awesome.
I must have missed that one.
It was pretty good. Some point.
Was it like halfway through? I'm only about halfway through it.
I think somewhere around halfway.
I didn't see
Yeah.
this yet.
A whole
I
bunch
didn't
of
see none yet.
3060 Ti's.
so
3060
Geek of all
Ti's.
trades,
And then 3060,
What's the
12 gig.
what's the plan? Doge,
Make
Bad
him
ladies.
work.
Doge, AI.
AI
You do
Doge.
some serious video editing.
AI agents.
For which one?
Oh, I don't know.
The
Can you plan?
3060 12 gig is for the Sun's Bazite OS build.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's the plan for
Yeah,
that
that'd
bad
be a
boy.
nice little machine.
Yep. I'm gonna run like the Nuck builds.
The barest essential build on there possible to take up no resources.
These things.
So to answer your question, Geek of All Trades,
Oh yeah.
asking, what we mean by qualified leads. So basically, you run an ad, a lead fills out their information, and so we need to call them up, find out what they have in mind for their remodel project. We're looking for full remodels. We don't want somebody that's just gonna, oh, you know what? I just want new cabinets, or I just want new appliances. That's not what we're looking for,
You want the whole enchilada.
I want it all.
we want to know what
Goodness.
their dream
The whole
kitchen
meal.
is,
Full 3
Um,
courses.
Bam.
what that all entails, and then we have to, get some qualifying knowledge, and then find out what their, expected budget is, and yada yada yada. And basically, based on the
Building
information that we
dreams for
gather
people.
during the phone call, we would actually then book an appointment live right there on the phone call. That's the goal. It's not like online marketing where you can just, sell an ebook or a t-shirt from Shopify, when you're dealing with, actual construction. So
Why not?
because there's no product to sell. It's literally, you build and grow, and the upsell is happening live during the call. Is like, I was thinking granite countertops or cement countertops, I don't know which, and that, it's like, so then you go into, the benefits and, pros and cons of both. And well, if you want to go for, better quality, maybe you should look into quartz, upsell, or whatever. Same thing with pools, same things with, any of the construction type businesses that we're dealing with. So
Pools.
Upsell.
the goal is to get them the dream kitchen or the dream pool or the dream, whatever it is that they have, and really provide that kind of value to them as homeowners. That way they are satisfied, and yeah. So that's part of the reason why we have the phone calls.
Satisfied.
If we have to drive an hour and a half to a location and they're not qualified, we just wasted an hour and a half worth of time. Technically, we wasted more
That's
than
me
that
right
because
now.
we have to drive back. So, hence the hurdle in the middle of, phone call first.
And you get the phone call, and then you get the AI rendering of their house, and then you start doing all the virtual meetings, throwing the dang. I mean, this is what it would look like with, like quartz on there, and see that's where it's at. That's where it's going.
This is what your kitchen would look like with quartz. This is what your kitchen would look like with laminate.
Yeah.
You gotta sound condescending when you say laminate too.
Laminate. Do you
I
really want that?
No, you don't.
But
That
yeah,
doesn't
so
speak to your character.
that's been my week, pushing for this big campaign that we have coming up. And
Oh, nice.
when we were able to get the, call center person to do the qualifications, we had to change our marketing strategy. So I had to do some video editing today because the original video that was going to be for an ad didn't have that. We were just like, book an appointment, because that was the step that we had. We had to get somebody out
Geek of
there.
all trades. It's terrible. He said, "Nah, man, overpromise and underdeliver. That's the American way."
Yeah, I saw that.
He said JK though, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. And driving an hour and a half sounds like my day right now. So I got to come home, right? I'm at home right now. Got home this week, right? Well, I'm helping out at another farm that is actually about an hour away from my house. So I've been driving like to the farm and then home every day. It's a 2-hour trip, there back. But
yeah,
it
2-hour
is
total.
like,
That's not bad.
it's not too bad. I mean, like, yeah, one way is an hour, so I can go to work.
Yeah,
an hour.
shit.
That's
an hour.
Bad. It's not too bad right now.
That's
so.
gravy.
It's definitely not bad when you have like an audiobook or something to listen to, Especially
when I go to work, it's like the perfect time. I get to listen to Alex O. He does trading, and he does like perfect timing of like markets opening, and kind of gets my day like going.
Yeah, fire it up. You're like, oh
right.
man, I gotta go make money so I can buy the tokens and buy the tokens.
Yeah,
I'm usually just
that's
trading,
like me in the marketing
trading Bitcoin
podcast,
or
audiobooks.
Like the other day, the NASDAQ like took a shit, right? And I ended up putting in some shares into Marathon Digital as well as like BitDeer.
Ooh.
So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Gotta expand the portfolio, man.
Yeah.
Venture out.
Well, the beautiful thing about where I'm at right now. So when I got hired, I was asked what pay rate I wanted. I gave an introductory pay rate. This is my first marketing job. I didn't have a resume, so I actually had to bring something to the table during the interview saying, look, this is what I can do. But I had already heard what software they were using, so I got a free trial and then built a bunch of shit off the fly. And they were like, oh, damn. So they were like, yeah, you got the job.
Skills. No initiative.
Well, the interesting thing is that I was trained on a different software, but I knew the basic principles behind it. So I could put something together that looked well. And so that's what I did. So here we are now. And I got the boss to pay for the schooling on the new software.
Very nice.
Where you build an agency from scratch, which is what we're doing. So it's been a blast. This week was really good for me. Being able to move the needle in the right direction.
For sure.
Because once things start panning out, once we start having, contracts, and I can renegotiate. Say, hey, you know what? Now you can see what we can do. Instead of the introductory rate of like $20 an hour, let's talk about a real salary here. Plus commissions. Well, the average salary in California is $65,000. I'm making half that.
Nice.
So yeah, he's getting a deal with the work that I'm doing, at the rate that I'm doing it for.
Right.
So, but that's because, I have to prove myself. So,
show him who the boss is.
That's right.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah.
That's right. You tell them.
Yeah, those that are curious and wondering the farm that I'm at, I'll show it. I'll show the farm on screen. I can't share the screen because not in Zoom. So just watch the stream.
This is AIOS.
On today's adventures,
not the same guy I was talking with.
Hell in the mines.
I mean, it could have been.
You're very right.
There you go,
Skills pay the bills. Like if you are directly tied to how much money a company can make, you have negotiating power.
There's your intakes.
For sure. You give them what they want, and they like it.
Force filters. So that's what you do. Fans on that side.
Money.
Pretty cool. Installing some
I'm
walkways.
pretty good at finding out what
Next.
people want to do that. So
that's the plan. Like, subscribe. See y'all later.
It's good to have skills.
On today's adventures of Mikkel in the mines.
Skills, you gotta get on the microphone and talk.
Nice corner of the screen. Yeah, it's about it's perfect corner of the screen.
It's great. I love it. It does the job.
Oh,
it does the job.
Yeah. That was the.
Oh no!
That was
that's
the
not
job.
The secret kill code. That was the secret kill code.
Oh
no! Write that down, guys.
But yeah, I'm excited because I get to play with AI, on the creative side when I'm doing the video editing and stuff like that.
It's getting really good, man.
Oh yeah, it's getting really good. And right now, think about it this way: this is the worst it will ever be.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better.
No, it's going to accelerate at a rate that most people aren't going to be ready for.
Like I can clone the boss virtually and have a avatar of the boss, and then I can tell the software what I want him wearing and what scene I want him in.
That Ready Player One shit is for real.
There's a Solana project called Hollow, and they made holograms of
everything.
One was Joe Rogan, one was Andrew Tate, and they were in Twitter Spaces. Yes, and they were interacting, and they were like arguing back and forth. Like Andrew Tate was in the Twitter Space with the Hollow Andrew Tate, and they were arguing back and forth with each other. And I was like, this is an interesting situation that we are in here, and they're just like arguing with each other.
He's arguing with his AI self.
Like, they sound the same. This is weird.
Yeah, it doesn't take a decent processor to learn your body language and mannerisms and like duplicate it. That's not. Mm-hmm. We're getting very ahead of ourselves right now, and we'll see. Just don't
how long before just
no chips in your head. No chips in your head. Say no, thank you, Elon. No. Ooh. That's a big no.
AI takes over.
No.
Speaking of Elon and chips in your head and whatnot, that reminded me of TikTok. Gandhi, you had said something about in a chat to me. You had said something like TikTok is meta now. What did you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Did they buy it out?
No, it runs on their servers now.
It's running on their servers?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Allegedly. It's all alleged.
Yeah. I mean, but
those key little notes there.
If you log back in,
the similarities, right?
Quote unquote, after it came back, like 24 hours later, magically comes back. It's riddled with Facebook shit. And if
you can now log in.
Services,
you can log in with your Facebook account.
Imagine that.
And there's also, you know how the Facebook, they have that stupid thought bubble over your head? That magically appeared too overnight.
They're not going to say they built TikTok, but there'll be signs.
There'll be signs, yeah.
It's funny too because your algorithm turns to shit. But the secret is you have to ban Facebook because it's actual entity on the platform now. You have to ban them from communication with you, and your shit goes back to normal.
And what iPhone users can't download TikTok on their phone. If they deleted TikTok when it got banned, iPhone users can't re-download it. It's still not available on the App Store.
Time to sell my cell phone, $10,000.
They're selling for like $50,000 on eBay.
Man,
people are
take it on me now.
Cell phones are selling
it's like I'm selling my
lying. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen Raspberry Pis go for $10,000. It wouldn't be out of the question.
It's possible. Yeah, iPhones.
I mean,
if
you had like 10,000 followers, sure.
Right now, if they have TikTok installed on the phone.
If that's your income stream,
$5 per follower.
It's not like TikTok goes away; it still plays. But
no, it's just the app, Chris. Yeah. It's just the fact that the app is downloaded on the phone because the App Store no longer has it available.
You can't $1,000 just because the app is there.
Yeah, just because
I don't see the value in that. I mean,
some people do. Man, maybe.
Anyway, somewhere else.
But like I said, that's why I said, I could see a $50,000.
Look at Oz. Oz over there typing up. He's like,
how
much am I going to sell my phone for?
He's like, oh shit, I'll let this thing go.
He said, $50,000. Just say less.
It'll be gone tonight. I'm telling you.
Let me take out a HELOC on that bitch.
He's like, I'm backing up all my information right now. Preparing for sale.
Going to old eBay. Oh man.
Yeah,
are you checking out eBay right now?
Flashbang.
Ooh, so bright. turn this on. Help this out.
Dumb money buys dumb
There we
things.
go.
Yeah, for sure, Geek.
So I'm
For
looking
sure.
at
I know, man.
iPhone 13 Pro Max with TikTok installed. They got it listed for $25,000.
Oh,
That's freaking insane.
Oz, you should totally do it.
Can you
And
go
then buy
to
an
the
Android.
side, go scroll all the way down and go to sold and see if anybody's bought one for that amount of money. See who the dumb money is.
yeah. Click on the sold options. See how
Yeah.
they're really going.
It's probably
Look,
TikTok.
I couldn't even
TikTok
find the team
influencers.
chat, let alone.
Oh, here, let me-
Hey, it wasn't your fault, man. It's okay.
I'm just saying, Oz, 25 grand. That's worth selling a cell phone.
Oh,
Hey,
you ain't
Geek.
kidding.
Now that you're here, you can see this.
On today's adventures of Mikkel in the mines.
You can see the. I'll put it in the middle for you.
14 Pro Max TikTok app.
I do like these.
Great condition.
Giga
26.
containers.
Your intakes.
Freaking giga
Mm.
And
containers.
of course filters.
Mm-mm-mm.
for Fans on that side.
Yeah.
Giga.
Very
Right.
cool. Installing some walkways. Next.
Hmm.
That's the plan.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
cold as crap out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean that winter.
Western
came real
Western
far
Oklahoma
down.
is a different beast.
Anybody talk to Serpent? Did he get a
It's
bunch
the
of
flat
down?
part of the land of Oklahoma. There's like just flat, so the wind
So the
just
wind comes
rips.
straight through.
It just rips
Killing
through,
it.
man.
Probably good for cooling though, you know.
Yeah, it was. Whenever it was the day after we got our snow, it was that Tuesday. It was 1 degrees.
Is that why
Like-
nobody lives out there really?
I mean, there's tons out there, but a lot of it is just wind farms,
Really?
gas lines, crude
Bunch
oil
of turbines and
pumps.
shit, killing all the.
Oh,
the
yeah.
animals.
Well, yeah.
You ever see dead eagles on the side of the road?
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Where you going, buddy? Come back. No.
No, don't go.
So yeah. I don't know. What have you been DCAing into, Oz? Anything?
Just all kinds of dang little things, man. Been playing around with these little nodes, different things on like I think a couple little projects, looking at more NFT gaming. So I don't know if you're
Oh,
tracking
nice.
Nifty Island.
No, I haven't heard of it. I don't really.
Sorry. I just saw an iPhone for $500,000.
Oh,
Whew.
that's cool, man.
So just kind of playing around with little things, seeing what's up. I mean, not too much.
You gotta very. What are you wearing on your wrist over there, Chris? Showing everybody. What is that? Is that like a big Rolex? Or
I
something?
mean, that's not the fancy thing. Look at
What
that.
is that? Is that 2 watches?
It's like 4
So
watches.
this was a gift from my last job. One of the residents where I was doing security. She was a sweet old lady. Her son had passed away, but she had kind of adopted me, and
That's
she gave me
pretty
this watch.
Yeah.
We have the time, we have an hour, we have the temperature, and we have a compass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Superman watch. Like, oh, let me check the time, baby. Oh yeah. So, I'm glad to see you're like, room isn't full of smoke and like you're still alive, too.
Yeah, no smoke today.
There we go. Now I see what you're talking about. Looking
What?
for sold.
Oh, yeah. You click sold, so it'll tell you like
Yeah, after you search,
they
and then you
actually
go down.
someone actually paid that money for it. Oh yeah, I think it's an option like way the hell down there.
Yeah. Let's sort this out by.
What
Most
iPhone do you have, Oz?
Let me double check. I think it's a 13 Pro Max.
Okay.
think.
I don't know. I've been thinking 14.
I don't know. I've
15.
had that thing for a hot minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw quite a few for less than
Yeah, 13
$5,000.
Pro.
Pro.
Pro. It's a Pro.
Ultra. Pro. Max. 10,000.
Sounds like you're due for an upgrade. Awesome. You said you've had it for a while. You know?
Yeah, you should definitely get an Android.
Yeah, everybody loves
Yeah.
an
Oh, yeah.
entertainment. It's terrible.
I will as soon as it drops. As soon as I get that notification that they're
I did join the Lemon Tree Gang. That is facts. When I was down in Texas, I took a
Oh,
picture
shit.
of a rig that was on the floor, and I posted it in the mining chat in DCA, and we said 50 Doge to whoever guesses whose rig this is that was sitting on the
Oh
floor.
yeah.
Gundy actually guessed whose rig it was that was sitting on the
Rigged.
floor, but it was
Thank you,
Sadie's
thank
rig. But I actually took that picture. I was staring at
did?
that rig,
Oh.
and I hung out with Sadie. That's where I got this 3060.
It was the
12
wood floors and the
gig from.
equipment on the floor that gave it away. I was like,
Yeah,
I remember seeing that.
but yeah, she actually gave me a lemon tree, so I actually have a lemon tree that is growing currently.
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
a lemon tree, so I am officially a part of the Lemon Tree Gang. So gang.
Huzzah.
Gang.
There you go.
Gang.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sadie, for the coffee, the good times, the 3060, 12 gig, the flowers, the calla lilies, saplings,
Calla
and then of course the lemon tree.
You gotta give something back to the wife.
Yeah, the calla lilies are actually like the wife's favorite flower. So she was like, I had these calla lilies, and I said that's actually the wife's favorite flower. It was just like literally meant to be.
I'm borrowing these. That's cool.
So
Yeah,
Good
man.
thing you didn't try to bring that into California. They'd confiscate your plants.
Are those seeds?
So sad.
Freeze! Ba, 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 ba.
Freeze! Drop the lemons.
Yeah. Put the
yeah, I don't know
steak
what kind of
down, sir.
lemons they are, John Germain. That's a question for Sadie.
Sour.
In what? No, those are Giga containers.
Giga, baby. Gigas.
Giga containers, yeah.
Giga.
So Gundy, you was talking about getting an Android. So I did pre-order one of those Seekers from
Oh, yeah?
Solana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whenever that thing decides to drop.
yeah, right.
I mean, at some point in time, maybe.
It's like if
Allegedly.
you've ever dabbled in like a Kickstarter or something, like you
Small
wait
edition.
around for like years, and you're like, wonder if I'm ever going to get that thing.
Yeah. And it's like, out there doing that kind of jumped me into getting into some of the Solana ecosystem.
Cool.
So maybe we'll pick up a couple sold when it dropped down to like 180.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now look at you.
I know.
Almost $300 sold, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
we almost hit
Taking a-
300
taking a
sold the other
little
day.
profit.
Earlier today, and I was like, oh my gosh. Grayscale actually applied for their Solana ETF today.
That's what's
That was a thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't know, Litecoin's doing some shit too. Don't forget about him.
Yeah.
up. Chicken.
Chunk. Yeah, I got my mini Doge 3. That came in.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Okay.
You gonna get that?
Which
you
I
gonna
mean,
get that
is
dual
everybody getting
mining
in on
though?
the Panda giveaways?
Can you try mine with those?
You were mining a lot of coins. There's like 9
Huge.
different coins now you can merge mine
At the same
with,
time?
like with
Hold
script
on,
miners.
hold
yeah.
on.
No
Not
shit.
at the
John
terms
Jermaine
at the
just
same time,
said in the
Well,
chat.
this is I'm very intrigued now. You've piqued my interest, sir.
Put so much
John Jermaine
effort
just said in
into
the chat, Mikhail, you put so much effort into your house and then moved to Texas? What the fuck?
I know, right?
Hey man, I live in both places.
Traveling
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Traveling, life of a rambling man.
I go wherever the farm needs me, whichever farm
Well,
needs me.
maybe they'll just build a bigger one closer to his house for him because they love him so much and because he's such an awesome dude.
I mean,
So here's
maybe I'll take over the one that I'm at right now, working at. You know, only be an hour away. You know.
Yeah, full
So
time.
Mikkel, here's a tip for you. If your lemon tree actually has lemons on it, and you know that a freeze is coming, it's water the lemon tree. Like seriously, get it to coat itself in ice, and that will actually help
preserve
the lemons, like an igloo.
Yeah.
Suspended animation.
Like put it in a freezer outside.
See, but now, John Jermaine, I'm making more monies, and I can make my house even more better. Like a porch. I need to build a porch like so bad. I got stairs, but like a porch.
I know, nice. Poor guy's been living on crypto for a while.
Porch. Yeah. What you need is a veranda, so you can have a porch swing.
Oh, what I need.
Get a rocker out there.
What I need is a Ruger RXM. That's what I need, right? That's what I need.
You need an RX-8?
An RXM. A Ruger RXM.
Yeah.
It's itching, man.
Are those like
my trigger fingers
like
itching?
What years are they?
That's what I'm looking at.
Does it go boom?
It goes boom. It goes pew pew.
Oh, that kind of.
Yeah, an RXM.
I was thinking like RX-8 drivable 4-car.
No. I'm trying to find like we have work vehicles, but usually only when I'm traveling to like other states.
Yeah.
And it's like right now I'm working at one that's an hour away, so I'm not out of state. So personal vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
One of which of things that I do not have at this moment, other than our like main vehicle.
Oh no! What happened to the runner?
Yeah, it's getting a little dicey.
Don't you have a runner?
It's not running.
The runner's not running. What happened?
Runner's not
running.
It wasn't turning over.
No. Did you break the timing belt?
No, I don't think so.
No.
And then once I did get it running, right? And then it doesn't, like, the gearbox isn't engaging.
Is it manual?
And then if I get it to engage, it comes to like a weird stop, and then getting it to like turn off is impossible. Like I'll like turn the keys back, I can just pull the keys out, my car will just stay running.
That's like, nah, you done got me started. You ain't stopping me now.
Does it have a weird aftermarket alarm system?
Nope.
Does it have any like damage, like wiring? Is there like a stereo or something in there?
I mean,
he's got to pull the e-brake, pop the hood, and disconnect the battery.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, it's kind of weird. Like the only way to get it to like actually do it, you have to like hold the gear shift forward and turn your keys off. Like it has to be like it's not being engaged with the gear shift properly. Like something's not lining up right.
The interlock in the gear shift.
But I'm not driving that car, 5-6 hours if I have to. That car's gonna eat gas.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because it's it's lifted. It's on like 35s. Like it's a not the car that you want to drive.
Yeah. Don't you got any mechanic friends over there?
I do.
Had them fix it last time we was over.
My car's currently drinking like 2 gallons of freaking coolant a week.
Jeez.
Where's it going though?
On the ground because his freaking water pump's pissing out. You would have already interlocked your motor if the head gasket was blown, probably. Unless it's blown in a spot where it's just leaking out off the side instead of into the motor. But yeah, that's a lot, dude. You got a huge leak somewhere.
Yeah. So
put some pepper in it.
just fill it with stop leak.
What was the put an egg in it?
Plot around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, juncture range would be right.
Clock.
That shit would lock up. You shoot
Like
pistons
said.
through the sidewall.
Yeah, if coolant went into the oil, the motor would freeze up. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
So that's definitely not the case.
Looking like Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, the milk.
What is my
Been
My
that
chocolate
matter
milk.
before.
Those are always my favorite videos when they're like, they take off the drain plug and they're like, ooh, look at the chalky milk.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, look at the coolant inside it.
No good.
And they're like, ooh, look, my chalky milk has glitter in it. And you're like,
Chunks.
oh,
Glittery chunks.
that car's fucked.
Yeah.
By the way, guys,
The oil that
smash
was in that
like
car was
button.
keeping it running.
Smash it.
Smash.
Smash it good.
Plastic radiators, yeah. That milkshake look expensive. It was a
Or
very
it's even
expensive
better
Brings all
milkshake.
the
Doing-
mechanics to the yard.
If you're doing an oil change. and
Expensive as fuck. Damn
coolant
right.
comes out
It's
of the
expensive
oil
as
drain
fuck.
plug. When the coolant comes out of the oil drain plug.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Facts.
That's only like that's one of the best parts about doing this in like Discord is that I can play with soundboards, and everybody can play with soundboards.
Oh. At some point, somebody's going to get him by the nuts.
Yeah.
No, where was it?
Because I can't pay my mortgage or hookers in polka dot. That's fine.
That's
Not yet.
fine.
Not yet. Those QR code tattoos on the butt, they're coming soon.
Coming soon to a stripper near
Yeah, let
you.
me scan that. Let me scan that. Hang on.
Got to be careful about what QR codes you scan. Might get something you can't get rid of.
That's right. Crawl up in you.
Like the digital herpes.
Yep. Infected.
And it'll crawl up all inside you.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
It's too great.
It is good stuff. But no, Gundy, so you're
Fuck
About that.
fucking awesome.
about that script mining. So I think it's like 19 different coins it mines. On
At the
mining.
same time?
So
the
not
same
all,
time?
of them, not all. It'll
How many
sit there
can
and flop.
How many can you pick to do it at the same time?
All of them.
So it
Mine's
just
them
kind of
all.
rotates.
I've heard you can like people like quad mining and stuff.
Are you
so-
using mining Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Dutch
letting
mining?
that old mini
kinda like the-
Doge OG
that like
just
Is
go.
that like the Dutch rudder where your friend helps you
Nice.
Yeah.
out?
There's 19 of them, and you're hitting them all at once.
Go.
I think that QR may have had something. Yeah.
It's funny because
Gave you the
when I do
scratches.
the lazy mining on it and just let it all pay out in Doge, it's like, well, I'll
Nice.
just do that and then hold some
Heck
Doge.
yeah. Yeah, Doge to $1, baby. Doge to
Means-
$1.
$1.
Especially
Well-
since Elon's in charge of the DOGE in America.
I think I'm getting about 3 Doge every 2 days.
Did you know that?
It's
Department.
not much.
Free
but
Doge every 2
Yeah, I
days.
saw
huh?
Trump sign
Yeah.
Doge into, existence, the Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah. And
always been there, it's just
Elon's the head of
official.
it.
Dude, the second that happened, that was talked about, I wish I had
Such a
thought,
fucking
because people
troll.
do this all the time. I wish I had thought, you know what, I should just buy the Doge.gov and then make them pay me for it.
Yeah.
Buy it off me, guys.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah,
Well,
every 2 days I'm getting 3 Doge from that original mini Doge.
That's nice, man. That's pretty freaking good. I'd take
Hell
it.
yeah.
Picked up some of those
Impressive.
impressive. All right.
Oh yeah. Well, my Doge miner's like your Doge miner. My Doge miner better than your Doge.
My Doge miner is better than your Doge miner.
I mean, a free Doge miner is better than
Shoot. You got me
Yo.
there, buddy.
Yo,
It is facts.
Got me there.
that
Hey,
deserves
just
some
gotta order.
FAs in the chat right there.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're scum.
We're trash. I'm useless
We're
trash.
Oh yeah, this week at work was the fuck around and find out week. Because we were on such a mission to get this shit done, we were like, we're figuring this the fuck out right now. So we had to fuck around, get shit moving.
You better figure it out right now.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
I wonder if Nem's watching
Quarter
it.
one, time to run some
I
ads
don't know.
and make some
He's
money.
probably having himself some adult beverages,
Oh, you know it.
as he said.
I mean, wifey probably.
Because
doing
I think
some
he just made it
hour
today,
hour.
right?
Yeah. I watched a little bit of his vid too. I didn't get
Yeah, I caught it like right at the tail end. And he was like, he goes, I might go live later. And I said, we're live later. So why don't you just come to the stream?
Seriously, man, what the hell?
But he's on
Now he's
vacation.
all,
You made it on the live stream during Jamaica.
Now he's all, now he's probably all liquored up
You're making me crazy.
on the poolside.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is it time for an announcement? I see our FAs in the chat.
You know
Is
it.
it time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
That's right. That's
Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
Oh, we thought we were just trying to match all the FAs in chat.
Out freaking stand.
I mean, to hear that voice now and then, I mean, dude
I
was just
know.
here
It's
earlier. I'm
changed a
like,
lot.
ooh.
It's changed a lot.
Is that the same kid?
That's getting big,
Yeah.
man. That's getting big.
Yeah, I mean, he better slow down. I mean, I'm only so tall, and I mean, he's going to
He's
gap out
so
early.
older,
tall.
he keeps getting,
So I can't pay my
keeps
mortgage
getting
or hookers
beefier.
in polka dot. That's fine.
Vertically challenged, horizontally gifted.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's a good one.
I was lucky because I knew I had the nuts on 2 of them.
Just 2 of them.
Just
This is almost
And
good
so
as a
it was
stream
just
deck.
a matter of how much I can
It
milk
is.
out of the next guy.
must have been mining Dutch.
You nasty.
We're surfing.
Mikhail, you ever mess with Nifty Island?
I have not. I heard you talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
How was it?
So far, it's pretty cool, man. I mean, I think all the islands, you kind of build up what you want on there.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what it is, like the lit community has a little island, and then they have their avatars they can drop for free. You just pay the gas fee on it. Most of it's on base or Polygon.
Right.
So you get that. You can use that as an avatar, but most of the games are all kind of the same, like a foot game or death match or things like that. But
A
for
foot game?
playing, yeah, like racing.
Okay.
So you can race around on the map, have it set up, whoever's island it is.
Right.
There's quests out there, so like time trials, things like that, and put you in, if you will just say, out of the top 25, you can be put into a raffle for island token. And then just for playing, you earn bloom, which I think it's like 1,000 bloom equals 1 island, which is, it was currently at like 6 cents, but yeah, you can play to earn. And then you can
play
stake
on
your
PC
island
or
in
your phone.
PC.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've been playing around with that some, got G-Man into it. I was like, hey man, get on here, play around. Like while we're
There you
at it,
go.
let's build you a wallet.
There you go.
Let's do it.
There you go, man. That's how you start it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
you
them
play
started
little
somewhere.
seeds, and
Yeah.
Pretty sure they make the right decision.
Oh, he learned real quick. He was
That's
sitting
my
there
plan
laying
with
down.
the Bazite build, right? Is getting him up and running on learning how to do Bazite, and I'm gonna teach him how to mine at the same time. Be like, here's how you can mine, whatever cryptocurrency you want at the time.
Well, that's
and
kind of
what
like
you wanna
the
do with
video
it.
games that teach you how to actually code.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
it gives you
my
a skill
oldest
set.
codes inside Minecraft with Redstone. That like I'll play Minecraft with him, man. But then he starts doing like crazy shit, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It was fun till you start doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Like
you built a portal to another world. How? What?
Yeah, he does some crazy stuff in there, man. Some crazy stuff. I like Minecraft. I mean, I played it
kids go
when it
deep,
first came
man.
out, and
Crazy.
and he takes it to a whole nother world, and I'm like, I just enjoy playing the game, and here you are like taking it like 5 steps further,
like 25 steps.
I was like, geez, man.
I know. What happened to like the dumb games we used to play, like side-scrolling Mario?
I know, right?
You got two buttons and shit. Like these guys out here building worlds and shit.
Oh,
We're like,
dangerous Dave. But yeah, so G-Man, he was like, "What are all these words?" I was like, "Write them down." He's like, "What if I take a picture?" I was like, "Don't take a picture."
yeah,
I was like, "Don't."
Digital footprint.
I was like, "Write it down." So he writes
Yeah.
it down. And I think a couple days later, he's trying to log in. He's like, "I can't remember my password." And he's like, "All right, cool. Hit the button. Forgot password." He's like, "What do I put in these 12 blocks?" I said, "Remember all those words you wrote down?" I said, "Go ahead and start typing."
Start typing.
And, like, and he's trying to recover it. Yeah, he's trying to do that. And then he's like, "It's not letting me. It says that, it's wrong." I was like, "Did you write them down correctly?" "Yeah." I was like, "I bet you did." So I was over here on another computer with a different wallet, like trying to put it in. And it showed me which one was wrong.
Oh.
And I was like, imagine that. And so I
And
played around a little
nowadays
bit.
they'll tell you what's wrong. Like, oh, this one doesn't match, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I don't feel safe like that.
Yeah, no, it's kind of. You're like, oh, so just this word's wrong. All right, I'll keep guessing.
Yeah. So how many guesses do I get? All of them?
Yeah.
Say less.
I don't get a limit. All right.
Figured out what it was, and I showed him. And he was like, "Oh." And I was like, "Yep." I was like, "All the more reason to keep track of your stuff, stay on top of things." I was like, because the problem is, I was like, you screw this up and lose those words. I was like, whatever you got there is gone.
Gone forever, yeah.
You say, son, I know this from experience.
Yeah, and I did.
I mean, we all have.
As we talk about it, I think it's like that Gala account.
We can write a passage in crypto.
Like, son, most boating accidents happen because of this.
Yeah.
Watch, ETH is going to go to like $1 million, and I'll be like,
know.
I wonder how much that ETH and Gala is now.
Man, don't give him a complex, man. Come on.
Like, how much is my ETH worth at the bottom of the ocean?
You're gonna feel bad.
It's lost in the galaxy.
But I just wanted to show my hardware wallet.
I can log in and see it. I just can't do nothing with it.
It's even worse.
And my service air missiles.
Log in and tempt yourself. Like, oh, look at it. It's like the guy, like the old man with the fishing rod and the dollar. Oh.
Yeah, almost got it.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
That'd be hilarious one day, just kind of play around and remember what the password was.
I know, right?
Just always just try. I'm like, oh, like then one day you're maybe just log in and be like, I'm in.
Get drunk memory. Oh, that's what I did. I slipped a finger.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
I still got the pad of all the passwords I've tried too.
Oh man, so you've been down the hole.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, might as well. I mean,
eat shit, Gary.
There you go. I'll figure it out one day. The law of averages says I will find it out. Eventually.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. Mikkel, what's happening tomorrow?
And so tomorrow I'll actually be live streaming in the morning, for
No
Good Morning
shit.
Miners. So I'll actually get to do that. Right.
Hell yeah.
Glad to
So
have you back
9
in town,
o'clock
Mikhail.
in the morning, cool standard time, you'll see me doing Good Morning Miners. And then we'll head over to our buddy Serpent, and continue on the morning shenanigans. He'll have his caffeine and crypto. Then Red Panda will be going live. I think he's doing giveaways tomorrow. Is that it? Or is he starting that on the 1st?
Yeah, he's starting that on the 1st. Right now, for people that can't be on a live stream, they can hit those Gleam giveaways.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and so anyone that's here, get in for those. There's tons of prizes being given
Don't
away.
you have to be a membership? You have to be a paid member, right?
No, you got to
For
be
his stuff
subscribed.
now.
Paid
Yeah, you
subscriber,
just gotta be subscribed to the channel. That's it.
Oh,
And then tomorrow I'll probably give away some coal
I thought it was.
while I'm on stream. So. Boom.
Somebody's been bad and is on Santa's naughty list.
That's right.
I mean, you said you're going to give away
hey.
coal. You mean you just want to give it to Tech Man now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, maybe.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
That's right.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
say
So,
no to crotch crickets.
Yeah,
thanks.
just so
After Panda goes live tomorrow, it'll be Rabbit will be going live.
Nice.
And then tomorrow night, I know Nim's gone. I will not be
Okay.
around. Tomorrow is my
Mom?
oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh,
She's got all her friends coming over, so I will not be present.
So no mining after dark tomorrow.
Yeah, no mining after dark tomorrow.
unless you want to go on with me, Chris.
That's
I guess
facts.
that's a no.
I'll probably hop into the Discord later in the evening because I'm not gonna sit out there and chat with a bunch of preteen shitling girls.
Yeah,
Like
let me know if you want to.
I'm gonna run away to my office the first chance that I get. You understand?
Who wants to learn about crypto?
First chance I get, I'm out. The youngest is actually staying the night at his grandma's.
Cool.
So I won't have the littlest one here, so I literally will just run away and not have a responsibility.
Bunch of
Cool mom
preteens-
dude,
bunch
cool
of
mom
preteens
things.
running around. Go
Yeah,
out of
until I hear
here.
get back here, and I'm like, oh.
Well, just be glad you don't.
In a van down by the river.
Yeah,
I
no
just keep
vans
thinking about
down
when
by
those
the-
kids start having attitudes.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Hey,
help
did
us
you
all,
know-
right?
Did you
Yeah,
guys know
Help us
that?
all.
DCA rated F.
For fucking awesome.
Wow, good job.
That was almost perfect.
That was
Oh,
on point
yeah.
for me.
Thank you for coming to see us on this
Absolutely. Looking
Yes.
Good to have you
Sunday
in the
as well,
stream
right?
with us. We got a nice little 4x4 going on. I was like that.
Oh yeah.
Even number of people on,
It's a
Yeah,
fun
it's
format.
better.
It's a fun format.
It's much
Something
better,
different.
like 4 or 6, because it's just the way the YouTube sits up. You have like 5
Yeah.
on, you're like, oh, so tiny and shit. Unused
You have the
space.
one person that's down in the middle, at the
Yeah.
bottom. It just looks awkward.
Oddball
You're
out.
like,
Yeah, it's all cut off on the bottom anyway, like half of it. So.
All by myself.
There he is. We talked him up.
That's right.
Old Tech Man.
oh man,
He said,
his ears,
"Somebody say
his
Cole?"
ears were ringing.
Huh?
He said, "What? I'm winning giveaways? I'm
Just
here."
right.
I'm glad Panda limited his giveaways. You could only win one of them
Yeah.
on the live stream. Otherwise, Tech Man would take them all.
That's right. Terrible, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get out of here.
Yo, have a fantastic night, Chris. Have a good night, the rest of you guys here in chat, and
Yes. Yes,
have
yes.
a good one. Stay warm. Stay FA. We'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget we have
awesome.
Patreon call this Sunday, so
Pimps
be
up, thumbs
sure
down.
to be looking out for that. And further ado, we'll catch you on the next one. Much love. Peace out. And stay out freaking standing. Later, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Later.
Fucking awesome.
See ya.